157 pounds, probably the second most talked about weight at the beginning of the season. Now probably the most talked about. 3 undefeated wrestlers. Officially on the record, Adam Hall with a loss at the All-Star doesn't count, but the top 3, Adam Hall undefeated 3rd last year, Steve Fittery the 2, 5th last year undefeated, and the redshirt freshman David Taylor undefeated is the 3 seed. And then you've got a returning finalist from a couple years ago, Bubba Jenkins is the 4.
It's deep.
Oh boy,
that's
fun.
Yeah, that's the weight I'm looking forward to seeing. I mean, yeah, it would have been great to see all these guys in a round robin, wouldn't it? I mean, to see all 4, top 4 seeds.
Well, there's even guys here. You look at some of these potential quarterfinal matches. I think a guy like James Fleming from Clarion, extremely dangerous with how good he is on top, could probably give Adam Hall a bit of problems. Same with Jesse Dong with Bubba Jenkins, you know, coming off the scale. Friday morning quarterfinals. Jesse Dong was the 3rd seed last year and didn't place. Comes out of red shirt, has a loss to Taylor this year, has a loss to Corey Mock in the duel, but really been wrestling strong. I think that's a matchup that's problematic for Jenkins.
Yeah, and you know, as you mentioned, you got some guys that are super dangerous. A guy like Fleming. You know, the bottom side, some of those guys have seen Fittery a few times, and you know, a guy like Kokozo has come close a couple times against him.
And Sidoris has a win over him, and that's a potential quarterfinal.
Yeah.
Past All-American for Navy.
Yeah, and then you look at you know, St. John against Taylor. If it gets to that, St. John cut the gap, closed the gap.
How about St. John Peppelman as an early round match? That's a contrast in styles.
And I wouldn't rule out Selman there either, a guy that's taken hold of the wire. You know, there's so many guys in this bracket, you know, that could surprise us and throw a wrench into our plans of seeing the top 4 seeds in the semis.
The Taylor Fittery match, I think most people are looking forward to in this weight. Of course, they want to see Taylor and Jenkins because of all the Penn State drama that unfolded last year. But you got 2 guys that are non-stop motors; they never quit. How do you see that one playing out?
You know, I picked Taylor. I like his offense. You know, offense seems to win in this tournament, and he's a guy that stays on it at all times. He's a guy that's tough on top. You know, I like the way he's on the attack all the time. He doesn't let up. He doesn't give you a chance to relax.
I've got Taylor over Hall. What do you got?
I get the same thing.
Same thing. Have you filled out the brackets any further than that? Like, for example, let's see. Never mind. No real dark horses here. It's just gonna be fun.